Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard. So today we have a brand new bottle. Now this is one of the whiskeys that was donated so kindly by a local liquor store, Heritage Wine and Spirits, Longview, Texas, on Highway 259. So shout out to those guys, the Patel brothers, Nishal and Vivek. So this, and I've got two Sagamore spirits. I've got this one, which is the Cask Strength Straight Rye Whiskey. Now this one, it is batch 4A bottle calm down, buddy. Bottle 1389, bottled at 112.2 proof. Come here. Come here. Am I too close for you? Come on. She's literally moved half an inch. That's just, let me up here. So, this is a Maryland spirit. It says, fueled by Maryland's great veteran distillers. I didn't know they had a bunch of great veteran distillers. You still stink? Anyway. We forged a new path to define cask strength straight rye whiskey. There are no shortcuts here. Can we have smaller writing? No dilutions or alterations, simply a splash of spring water and a time. So it's not cask strength. It's a splash of spring water. Anyway, and a time-honored tradition of patience and purpose, aged fully and exploding in color and flavor. It's a spirit that connects us to a storied past only Maryland straight rye whiskey can claim. These are our deepest roots distilled. Oh no! Oh, you know what? It's clever marketing, and good on them. Sagamore Spirit, Maryland roots, spring fed, aged in new charred oak barrels, distilled in Indiana. You always got to read the fine print. So more than likely it's an MGP bourbon or rye, bottled by Sagamore Spirit, Baltimore, Maryland. So all of that story on the back of this bottle, and I'm not hating on anybody. It's marketing really kind of helps a lot of brands out. So you got to be careful. And this might be a delicious whiskey. I've had one tiny little taste at the store itself because it was one of their tasting bottles. But a super nice bottle. And this is a very, very nice bottle. I mean, it's got flat sides all the way around, kind of almost diamond shaped. It's got a little diamond here. 1909. So I don't even know what the 1909 is significant for. But it says spring-fed Maryland spirit. No, it's not. It's not at all. So, distilled in Indiana, but clever marketing, a fancy bottle, just a catchy, it's a catchy package. It's a nice package. That's what she said. So, beyond that, beyond all the other crap that I'm talking about it smells really nice. Yeah, it smells really nice. So, see how it tastes. Cheers. Even though they were a little bit tricky on their story and packaging, all in all, it's a really nice, flavorful, spicy rye whiskey. I mean, MGP makes some good juice. They're not a massive grain distilling operation because they suck at it. So, they make good stuff. A lot of people source different whiskeys from them, and I would say probably half of everything new on the shelf right now, and I'm literally just pulling this number out of my ass. I'd say at least half of all the new distilleries or new bottles that you see on the shelf are probably from MGP. Not from MGP, but sourced from MGP. And there's nothing wrong with that. But don't say it's a Maryland spirit and it's produced in Indiana. I guess I just got a hang up about that. I like transparency, and they do. I think they have to, or it's. I don't know if it's a law now where they have to put where it's distilled at, because there's some companies out there that source their whiskey that I don't think put that on there. So good on them for putting in very small fine print at the bottom of the label on the back, distilled in Indiana. But beyond that, it's a good whiskey. And I want to say they're around $50. No, I think this one's a little more now. I think this one's like 60, 65. So it tastes good. It's nice and spicy. So there's really nothing bad to say about the juice itself. But I don't know. I kind of get hung up on that. So I've probably shot myself in the foot on this one. It's like I kind of get a little irritated whenever I see a fancy packaging and a nice story and everything, and then I turn the bottle around, distilled in Indiana. And it's nothing against MGP at all. It's just, I think some people are out just to try to make a quick buck, and they just, maybe they have some extra cash on hand. They source a few barrels or whatever, maybe a few thousand barrels, and then turn around and make a profit off it, and didn't do any of the legwork. And I can't say anything. It's probably a couple $1 million to start a distillery. And then you got to wait 2 years or more, or sometimes less, to even get your product to market. So, anyway, all right, last sip and we'll go on our way. All in all, it tastes really good. I don't know if it's a straight rye whiskey, so it's at least 2 years old. If you don't mind, and I don't necessarily mind it, but if you don't mind the confusing side of the marketing, it's a Maryland spirit, but it's distilled in Indiana, then I'd say check it out. I mean, I guess I'm a purist at heart, but oh well. I mean, I usually get turned off personally on certain whiskeys if it has stuff like this, or it says it's a Maryland spirit, or it says it's Virginia or whatever. I mean, it doesn't really matter where it's from, but I kind of put it back on the shelf personally if I turn it around and I see it's distilled elsewhere. But anyway, that's just me. That's just my hang up, guys. You don't have to listen to me on that. That's just me personally. So it tastes good though. Check it out. If you have it, let me know. Comment below. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Sorry, I'll get off my soapbox now. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. Check the description below for all the ways to help out with the bills around the house. Check out the Bearded Idiots. And like always, drink some whiskey, share it with your friends and family. Be safe, don't drink, drive. Take care. We'll see you next time. Cheers.